when we have taken wins as just another game and a job we had to do on the field, we take a loss in the same way. We understand what we did wrong, because I truly believe that we were not outplayed, but we made bad decisions way too often for the opposition to get into the game. It's not the end of the world. It's a game of cricket. We had to have a loss at some stage. That's the nature of this tournament. But to have a performance like that, I would rather have it at the start of the tournament and learn from it and understand what we need to correct moving forward. Refresh, a day of travel, and then we're on the park again.
I think you guys know, obviously today we missed the key moments, and that's basically what happened with the game, so you don't need me to tell you that. But I guess the main thing from me is that one thing we did really well last year was we always bounced back really well after a performance like this, and we'd reassess for the next game, and we came back hard. And I expect that of our group because of the character that's in this group. We've had a great start so far, so still be really positive about what we've achieved. But obviously we move on from today and we hit hard on Tuesday when we go to Ahmedabad.
You know, Jadeja had a day out, obviously got those runs. We missed a chance, no one means to drop them, but in the end that probably proved the difference in the game. We certainly kept them under control through their innings. We felt that if we'd kept them to sort of around that sort of 160 mark, which I think we were on track to do, you know, it could have been a totally different chase. And we had a great start, but obviously when you're chasing 190 odd, we lost our way through the middle. So look, there's plenty of things that we did well today, but obviously the key moments we didn't manage to win, and that's the difference between winning and losing.
I thought we were very good for 19 overs with the ball, really. You know, bar the odd little mishap, I thought we were generally very, very good. Game sort of changed a little bit, as it can do. And then we were chasing, we still felt half-time we were chasing a score that was attainable, but we needed partnerships, and clearly even after a flying start we were unable to build those. So having to start against the spin on that surface was challenging, and we needed to set batsmen, so clearly we didn't have that.
The wicket probably was, there's a little bit of turn there, but I think even still with the start we had, you know, we backed our batting line up to be able to get closer to the target than we did, but they put a lot of pressure on, and that's what happens when you've got that scoreboard pressure with runs.
Oh look, I think it did. I think it was a dry surface, so it certainly turned a lot more later on, but you've also got two high quality spinners who bowl very well. And as I said, starting against spin out there is a challenge, and certainly we got exposed in that area.
You know, we had a great start. I thought Paddy Carl got us off to a beautiful start again, and we were right up at the rate, but obviously kept losing wickets through that middle phase and never really strung a partnership together, and that's one of our key things is making sure we're getting partnerships once a wicket falls, and that didn't happen today. So Chennai outplayed us, they deserve the win, but I'm sure that we'll learn from this and make sure that we're better come Tuesday.
Oh look, I think in hindsight there's a number of things we would have done differently, you know, whether it be a number of things, whether it be a batsman or another spinner on that surface, but once again you don't know what you're going to be doing first up. Obviously we bowled, it was pretty oppressive heat, and I thought the guys hung in there really well. We had a lot of bowling options because we knew CSK, that was their strength, but once again, you know, whatever you're chasing, you've got to build partnerships, so we weren't able to do that.
Every game is a chance to get better and better and better, and I think tonight everyone will have their individual things to work on. Going on the back of that, one thing that really stood out to me today was the whole squad sort of mentality. We went out there as a fielding group, and the 12th, every single one of them was out there helping out, trying to make it easier for our fielders, our bowlers, just to try and get through, and that's a sign of a really good squad and a good team together. So if we can keep those little things going, obviously we'll have our individual things that we want to work on, skill-wise and executing plans, whatever it is, but those little team things go a long way to definitely try and fit. And keep doing those little things, they make a massive difference. Let's rest up and let's make the next leg and whitewash again.